Bookies! Today I am going to show off my January TBR. It's a mess. Also, there's the dog. So, let's get started. If I cough during this, I'm sorry. I'm taking a COVID test right now. Well, at-home COVID test. But I have already started on my January TBR. I finished the Chosen one today. And I'm about to start the Kindred because that one's due on the 4th. And Crushing I'm also going to deal with. So I've started doing things a little bit differently. I'm tired of holding that stack. I've been a little fatigued. But basically what I'm doing is I have separated my ebooks and my physical books. The physical books are still on the table. And I bring like 3 up at a time to my little work area upstairs. But the ebooks I have a list of on my computer because since I've been doing the 75 hard reading challenge, I've been getting through them a lot since I read them while I exercise downstairs. So for right now they're separate. I'm going to have a segment at the end where I go through all of them set to like music or whatever I find. So this is mainly just going to talk about the hard books the physical books that I have on my TBR. These are the main ones that I want to get through for January. We have The Knockout by S.A. Patel. I got this as an ARG like months ago and it's time to read it. I have Dragon Pearl back on my TBR as a reread because I have Tiger Honor that I'm reviewing for January. I'm very excited about it. Tiger Honor is the sequel to Dragon Pearl. And Dragon Pearl was super good. Johan Lee is like a super good author. I didn't like Nine Fox Gambit. My husband did. But I really liked his middle grade series. Moving on. I have a sticky note right here, but just ignore it. I have In Every Generation by Kendare Blake. I got an early finished copy of this. Basically, it's like a Buffy sequel. I've not really watched Buffy, but I know what it's about for the most part, and I'm excited to read it. I might also give this to my husband after I read it because he's a huge Buffy fan. I have this book that was sent to me a while ago by an author, Daniel Charles. It's called The Monster Within, and he signed the cover. Which I'm not sure why, but the cover looks interesting. Because I'm also trying to get rid of a lot of backlogs that I've had in my house for a while. It's time. 2022 is going to be a year where I try to unhaul things. So we're going to go through a lot of backlogs. I am rereading The Broken Wish by Alechia Dow because the sequel, Shattered Midnight, by Dhonielle Clayton, is coming out and I'm on tour for it. I'm not sure if they redid the cover for Broken Wish, but I really like the one for Shattered Midnight. It looks so beautiful. Another backlog one is What the Other Three Don't Know, which I think is a mystery, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to finish this one this month. Get a review out, get it done with. This one I got sent to me by, I'm not even sure, was it Sourcefire? I'm not entirely, it says Nightfire, which I think is the offshoot of Sourcefire. But it is Dead Silence, which is coming out in January 2022. Basically, on the title thing, it says, A Ghost Ship, A Salvage Crew, Unspeakable Horrors. If you know the movie, what is that movie called, Ethan? Is it called Ghost Ship?
Which movie?
Hey, don't lick the corner. The one with the people that go onto the cruise ship because it's supposed to have treasure.
I don't remember.
It was really gory. And the ghost attacked them.
Sorry, I don't remember.
I'll insert the movie cover. I don't remember what it's called. But it reminded me a lot of that movie, and so I'm really excited about this one. Another one that I have to read for Smith Publicity is The Legend of Dream Giants, which is a cute little middle grade one. And then I have Goliath by Tochi Onyebuchi, and I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Someone correct me. But this one also got sent to me. I'm not sure by who. So sorry. But the tagline says, "Who gets to be the hero of any history?" And I liked Tochi's other books, so I'm really excited about this one. For the most part, that is the required reading that I'm going to put on myself for January, but I have a couple more stacks to go through, so let me pull those. Now, another goal for mine in 2022 is to to read through the massive backlog of books that I have. If you don't know, I have like 5 totes that you can easily fit like 3 huge Squishmallows in. I have those full of books, and then I have 2 big library carts full of books. It's time to get some books read. And I'm taking 2022 to do it. Hopefully it goes good. But here are some books that I have that are on backlog that I really want to get through. We have the Mary Shelley Club by Goldy Moldavsky. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not entirely sure. But I received this one in a Once Upon a Book Club box. And I'm trying to get those out. So this one I'm going to definitely read. We have the We have the Infinity Courts by Akemi Bowman. This one I have had on backlog since like April of last year. And I love Akemi's work, so I can't wait to read this one. And then Wings of Ebony by Elle. I'm reading this one because I got an opportunity to read the second one early, and so I need to get through this one first. But I am so excited to read this one and the second one. The next set of books that I want to get through in January are the Duke and I series. This is the first 3. I got the special edition ones from Once Upon a Book Club. Once upon a Book Club box. So we got the Duke and I, the Viscount Who Loved Me. That sounds like the Spy Who Shagged Me. And an Author from a Gentleman, all by Quinn. And they're so pretty, so I can't wait to read them and go through the box to get the stuff out of the box. The next set of books that I have is We Free the Stars by Hafsah Faizal. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. Please correct me. This is the second one, the first one being We Hunt the Flame. I absolutely loved We Hunt the Flame, and even though this chunker is intimidating, I am excited for it. I am ready to dive into it. I also got The City of Villains, which has been on my NetGalley list for so long, and I'm trying to clear that out too. I want a high NetGalley score. I want to clear it out. I'm shooting for 90, 94. I don't know if it'll happen, but that's what I'm shooting for. But yeah, this one I'm so excited for. And this one, which I had to DNF last year, but I'm going to retry it again. And then I have Goodbye Days by Jeff Zettner. This has been on my TBR for many years now. Probably 2 or 3 at this point, but I'm ready to get this read. I'm ready to cry. And Jeff is really good at making you cry. And then I have Shattered City by Scott Westerfield. This is the second one? Yeah, the second one of the side series from the Ugly series. I want to get this one read. I have the third one as well somewhere on one of these carts. And then I want to reread all of them again. I really like the Ugly series, okay? Can you hear the rain? I'm not even sure. But the third set of books that I have are mostly backlog books, books that I have gotten for review that I'm just wanting to get out, get the reviews done. Sorry if you can hear coughing. That's my husband in the background. He's a little sick. Get those out of the way and get these authors some reviews. A lot of these are small/kids books. So I have I Wish I Was a Wookiee and Other Poems from Our Galaxy. That one's not going to take me that long. I just got to get to it. I have the Fangirl's Guide to the Universe and the Journal Leveling Up that I got to get through. Again, not going to take me that long. I just got to get to them. The Kingdom of Ink and Paper. Caught by Demons. You can hear a cat. I'm sorry. Everywhere You Don't Belong. Kid Innovators. Again, another one that's not going to take me long. I just got to get to it. Spark and the Grand Sleuth, which is a sequel to Spark and the League of Eurus. which I read and I liked pretty well. The girl who, the girl DC, I can never get this title right. The girl DC gave back. It feels like there should be a who in there. But this one, I've had on my TBR for a good while. It's time. It's time to get it done with. And Pioneering the Vote, which I've had sitting on my review shelf for so long. Like, when did it initially come out? August of 2020. I know I'm an awful person. I'm sorry. I asked for, I try to help too many people, and this is what happens. I try to help too many people, and this is what happens. But I have Descendant of the Crane, which I've had on my NetGalley for well over a year now, maybe 2. It's time to read that. Mortal Remains by Mary Ann Fraser, another one that I've had for quite a bit. Dream It and Do It, which I've had for a bit. The Wild World Handbook, and The Bookish and the Beast. That's one I've not had for that long, but I really want to get through this series. But yeah, that is all for the physical part of my TBR. It looks hefty, I know, but I've been doing so well with the 75 hard reading challenge that I think the cat keeps meowing, I'm sorry, that I think I can knock out a good bunch of these. Hopefully nothing comes up. But so far it's been going okay. The ebook side of the TBR, it's been going great. The physical side, we got slowed down when I got sick. But I'm back. I'm not 100%. I'm like 85. But I'm back and I'm ready to make a dent in this. And for this next segment, I'm just going to go through, show the ebooks that I have to read, set to some music. So enjoy that. And that is it for my January TBR. So leave your comments down below if you see one that you're also reading in January. Let me know, so that way we can compare notes at the end. And if you think that I'm going to make it, or if you think I'm not going to make it, if you think this is going to be a huge fail or a huge success, let me know down below. But thank you guys for watching. See you again. Bye.